How am I supposed to watch my hyper-realistic VR hentai with only 2 hours of battery life?
Good luck plugging in your USB, idiots.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro. The era of spatial computing is here.
Hey guys, we're here for episode 8 finally of Squadcast. Pretty fire topics today. I'm hosting as usual, Robert. And
Okay topics.
Hello? What?
They're okay topics.
Hey, yo, we gotta hype people up, man.
It's not. Yeah. You don't want to miss this.
And
Listen
you,
to the end of the video.
and you have your co-host Alex as usual. We're missing Serene because I'm not sure where she went, but hopefully
She'll be back for the next one.
she'll be back for the next one.
Invitation needed.
So we have 3 guests. We have Stefan,
Hello.
Cameron,
What's good?
and Ammanuel. A reoccurring guest many times, Ammanuel.
Alright. A lot of our topics are gonna be like pretty current news. So we're gonna be starting with Apple's introduction of their new product called the Apple Vision Pro, which is honestly basically just their VR headset.
Like, I love my Apple Vision Pro.
Yay!
I love spending $3,500 on a VR headset. Especially
Oh, wow.
better when Steve Jobs kicked me in the balls personally.
Is that comes with the premium one, right?
Yeah. If you do
Kick in the balls.
if you do the basic package, only the current CEO comes. They don't
Oh,
want to put in the effort of bringing Steve Jobs up from his fucking grave.
How much is the ball kicker package?
$6,000.
That's actually kind of worth. Not gonna lie.
Jesus.
Fuck. So, Robert, I hear you're a big fan of it.
I am completely like.
Post.
Bro, how are they this far off the deep end? All right, so I'm pulling up their thing. So their tagline is "Welcome to the era of spatial computing."
Sorry, what?
Welcome to the era of spatial computing. The Apple Vision Pro seamlessly blends digital content with your physical space.
That's their whole slogan.
Yeah, on their keynote thing anyway.
Sounds like a description. A long one at that.
It's available early next year in the US. So anyway, so it's 3.5 like USD, so basically like a million Canadian pesos.
Oh my.
Like, do that real
Bruh.
4,628 pesos and 92 cents in Canadian.
Jesus.
So, yeah, that ball kicking package, not that much of a joke as I initially thought.
I mean, honestly, if I had an internship and made that much money, like I actually wouldn't mind buying it.
You would
But
buy
why?
What?
You're crazy.
Think of everything equivalent you could buy for that money.
Dude, a trip to Japan.
Okay, then there you go, just ousted yourself. Okay, hold on. All right. Before we get into it, I'm gonna like read off like basically what they're saying, why you would want this. So, their first point is that
Sell it to us.
yeah. Well, that their first point is that it's like supposed to be the ultimate cinema, bringing a theater wherever you are, even though you're
Wait.
probably not gonna what.
Straight into your fucking brain.
Yeah, does it come with headphones?
Probably
Doesn't. Wait, does it?
It does.
No.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like built in, right? So like in
It's
a way
built
that
in?
you have like spatial audio.
Yeah.
think-
It's the whole package. Yeah. So I guess it's like a headset, like complete thing.
Bro, I doubt that headset's gonna be good.
It might be good since I think the speakers are firing from like above your ears, and it's supposed to be like cinema quality.
Yeah.
But what the?
Yeah. It doesn't actually go in your ears, I don't think, from what I'm seeing. But anyway, they also have it like advertised of like, yo, you're playing your PS5, but you're playing it through the headset.
Playing it for your brain.
Okay, and then their next thing is you can capture augmented reality like video, which I think that's
That's kind of
interesting. So yeah, it's 3D photos, like where you can like
Okay.
walk around in the space. I think that's pretty cool. The next thing is video conferences, which is like, bruh.
Isn't that just
And,
called VR chat?
Wait, actually, that's it. There's 3 points.
I mean, I think like the video conference is like kind of cool because like apparently the Vision Pro could reconstruct your face.
Well, what the?
Kind of scary.
This does sound like.
Yeah. So one of the things it does, if you don't know, is that like since you can't see your eyes through it, in order for like you to not look like a cyborg, apparently it projects like a recreation on like the screen outside of like your eyeballs.
Yeah.
What the
So
hell?
Apple Vision Pro users get to have like a real-time animated avatar as well. Like if they're on like some sort of like video call per se, right?
This is quite disturbing, I will say.
This isn't a selling point for me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this.
Well, anyway, this is objective information. Okay, they don't even have specs here, but I believe Marcus Brownlee said that it has, watch this, 2 hours of battery life without being plugged in.
That's
2 hours.
2 hours.
I mean,
Hey,
like,
meetings go on for more than 2 hours.
I
You
mean,
get kicked out.
to be fair, I mean, like it's really their first product, right? Like battery life is obviously gonna increase. Like
no, that's shit. Like the Oculus does not have 2 hours only of fucking battery power. Okay, this is some piddly shit.
okay.
How am I supposed to watch my hyper-realistic VR hentai with only 2 hours of battery life?
Okay, but
You gotta
the
get
thing,
through it quick.
The thing is, like, this is
Hey.
alternate reality, whereas like VR takes a lot less like processing power.
I don't give a shit.
How's it get-
They're Apple. They should be able to do this kind of stuff.
Let's say each eye 4K in each eye.
So that's pretty good.
8K in total.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Well,
think
yeah, for the
that's
third
about
eye.
it. Any questions? That
I mean, honestly, like 3.5K isn't that bad in comparison to like.
Dude, it's
what was it?
4.6.
Yeah, okay, but hear me out, Robert. Like they fucking price their monitor stands for like $1,000, man.
Yeah, but okay. Here's why I don't like it: is that the monitor stand is at least fulfilling a function where you don't already like you need something to stand your monitor. But then this thing is like trying to replace your TV or your phone or your whatever or your MacBook, and I'm like, bro.
That's true. Isn't it gonna be like warped too, the screen? Because that isn't that like VR. It's kind of like the screen's kind of warped when you look
Why?
through like VR headsets,
Oh,
isn't it? It's not like a perfect square. Really?
It is a perfect square.
Yeah. I think it's like just like it fits the concaveness of your vision. So
Exactly.
I don't think that's the issue. It's like projecting. It's like basically projecting your like web interface, but like in your room or in real life.
Yeah, like I don't think
I
it's a
get-
bad
okay,
idea. Like it's really just a case by case like instance, right? But like,
Yeah, but who's buying this?
I mean, people
Bro, the
bought.
people
I
who
mean,
bought the
I mean,
Google
people bought
glasses.
like $5,000 like Let's see. Let's see how much. How much is a Apple XDR display? XDR display price. Because
Oh, I guess
like
we
their
can compare to that.
XDR display is like what 6.2K, 7K ish. Right, so that's more than the what was it, like the Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, but as it should be, I think, because what you're gonna be like doing professional like work on a Apple headset. That's just weird to me.
Doesn't that
Uh,
just strain your eyes?
I wouldn't say it strains your eyes though.
Well, yeah, no, that's like it's got all the bells and whistles of like VR headset
Yeah.
anyway. It's like
Just
I don't
because
know,
like
it
you're
seems
still able
like-
to see like natural lighting still, right? So like you have some sort of like sense of like the real world still up, right? So
you know, not to mention like you look goofy as hell.
Yeah.
yeah, you do look goofy as hell, but honestly, like this is just one right step in the direction for like alternative reality and like VR.
Bro, you think it's the right step? I think they could have like put their focus somewhere else to make something that like is actually like
Could have stepped
useful.
better.
2 hours?
They could have stepped a lot better. I'm just saying, guys.
You should have stepped over it personally.
Stepped over.
I mean, I think I
Should've
believe
said
the Vision Pro will eventually get a lot cheaper as like technology progresses, right? Because like,
Once the Pro Ultra Max comes out.
oh my god.
Yeah, I think the thing is even if it was like $600, I'm still like, I don't need this.
That's true.
I legit don't need this. But I don't know. You seem to be for it. I know when Marquez, when he was doing his thing on it, he seemed to be all for it too. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's innovation," and
I
Because they
think
paid. to be
I think it's
excited.
also like really good for like those like say like who are like I don't know like maybe in the hospital per se, right? Like maybe I think just being able to do like that much within like I guess like in a reasonable amount of like kind of interface is pretty good.
Yeah, but don't hospital rooms have like a computer in them?
Uh, yeah, but like I feel like this makes it more convenient for like those who are like in a hospital bed, right?
Convenient. It's still like, how much was it?
4.6.
4K?
You're
Oh
freaking
my.
hooked up to one of these things, and just like the thing stops. Like, ah, sorry, mate, battery died. You might die. Hold on, let me plug it in real quick.
Ayo, boss! Please don't unplug me! Your quarterly reports were too low.
The battery's about to die, man. There's nothing we could do. You can't use it while it's charging.
Oh, also we forgot to add the 12% tax on the 4.6.
Oh, mate.
Oh, man.
Basically 5K at that point.
But honestly, like I can't wait to like try it out. Like if it really comes out to like the what was it? Maybe the Apple Store. Like if they actually do have it on the Apple Store, that would be pretty lit, right?
Oh yeah, I'd definitely be willing to try it out. But like as a product, one of the arguments also is that VR is like on a downwards trend, and like the novelty is kind of like.
But I feel like that's really just more so that like VR is targeting like the wrong demographic or like the wrong like market, right?
Okay, who's the demographic for this one?
Nobody.
Rich
People in the
people.
hospital, didn't you hear him?
I wouldn't say like people in the I wouldn't say rich people nor people in the hospital, but more so of like people in like the tech industry, right?
It seems to be like rich tech professionals and business people. That's
Oh,
what
did
seems
it
to be.
did it say how strong it was? Because it's like it's basically replacing your computer pretty much, right?
Basically, yeah. So it's like strong enough to like replace your computer.
I think it's like the M2. I don't know. It's got their Apple chip in it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, honestly.
And then it could be used as like a monitor, I guess, too.
Yeah,
for, like-
exactly. So you can have like
Okay,
three
okay.
monitors, 4 monitors, or however many you want, right?
But
Bro,
then I don't
imagine-
know if it's a replacement for that though.
I don't. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check and see like what the Apple Vision Pro like offers like when I try it out for myself.
Oh, I found it. The external battery supports up to 2 hours of use and all-day use when plugged in.
Up to.
What, bruh? Of course, it's gonna be all day plugged in. That's not a feature.
Sure fucking hope so. Can you imagine you plug it in and it lasts like 6 hours only?
You have like too many tabs of Google Chrome open, and that's it.
I mean, given like the battery size like that was like that's used in the Vision Pro, like it does look like it is supposed to be used for 2 hours, right?
Well, it's because
Who at Apple is like sucking your dick for you to give like such a favorable
yeah. Wait, I feel like you're
Steve Jobs,
sponsored
bro.
right now, bro. Steve Jobs.
corporate shill?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, he got the blowjob pack instead of the dick kick pack. What an idiot.
Well, I mean, also it's like probably using a decent amount of power since like it is 4K in each eye, so like.
Pretty sure if you plug that in into like the power bank of like a small African village, you'd blow up the fucking circuit breaker.
Okay, I was right. The actual audio, so there are no ear cups. It's called their spatial audio, where it's like just basically 2 speakers above each ear.
No, yeah, now they're putting it somewhere fancy, mate. It's just 2 speakers above your ear.
Well, I'm actually curious what that sounds like. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Apple speakers.
Like pure shit.
But then
Bro,
okay.
just put 2 speakers above your ears.
Like
You'll be able to
say
hear it.
say the Vision Pro, like when you try it out, like say if it changes your opinion of it, like
Well, here's the thing, Alex. I can't try it out because it costs $5,000.
Also doesn't come out until next year.
I mean you can always try it in the Apple Store when it comes out.
Right, you're gonna have so many people's greasy heads on the thing. You're not gonna want to try it.
Hey, yo, that's true.
Alex is
if
gonna
you-
be plugged in for the whole. Dude, if that's like 2 hour battery life, you can only use it for like 5 minutes before the Geek Squad member goes, "Okay, it's time for the next person to have that on." And you're like, why? And they're like,
No, maybe this is a really long power cord.
Wait, if so if it's speakers, then does that mean other people can hear?
oh
gonna be
god, yeah,
open.
that too.
It says it's to blend the audio with real world sounds. So yeah, I'm assuming
Bro,
everyone.
so that's literally just speakers.
I love Steve
Spatial
Jobs.
audio. Okay.
I love
Oh
Steve
my.
Jobs. I love Steve Jobs. I love Steve Jobs. I love
Bro, is Steve Jobs under your desk right now too?
No, he's kicking me straight in the balls.
All right,
Ah,
but
nice.
what about the MacBook Air 15-inch model?
All right, you want to explain that one for us? What's going on with that one, Alex?
Oh, it's literally just a 15-inch MacBook Air.
Like 15 of them?
Cause like, well,
Dude,
for the longest of time, cause like, we all know that like the MacBook Airs has been just only 13-inch, right?
Yeah, I got the 13-inch.
But then like just recently, they just like made a 15-inch of it, which is like kind of
Much
interesting. Like, I mean, like, I was like, why didn't they do this sooner though?
Okay, here's the thing. Then to me, it's literally too close to the MacBook Pro.
Wow,
It's
how big is the MacBook Pro?
fits 16-inch.
Oh, bruh. It's
But
literally
the
1
thing-
inch.
But the thing with like MacBook, the 50-inch like MacBook Air is that like, what I like about it, it's like it's thin, it's a light workhorse, and it's like really portable in comparison to like the, heavier brother like the MacBook Pro. Like the MacBook
Okay.
Pro is nice, but if I were to choose one, I actually rather choose like the MacBook Air just for like the lightness and the portability of it. Just because like
So,
I want power,
yeah.
but like I think just the M2 alone is like just enough for me, right? Like I don't need like something that's like too powerful.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna send this in VChat. Y'all gotta see this.
What is
Oh,
it?
no.
It's about the MacBook. I'm just on their website because I'm looking.
How much is the MacBook? Does it say?
Precisely. This is what I mean.
Let's see.
Look at
let's
this.
see.
Look at this.
Holy shit.
Honestly,
most
that's not too
affordable
bad.
Mac laptop.
That's actually not too bad though.
Perfect.
Most
Bruh.
affordable Mac laptop from 1300.
But like if you get the education
let me-
discount, it's a lot better.
That thing looks like it would snap if I breathed on it wrong.
Okay, no. Okay, I kind of test that the MacBook, even though it's thin, like the build quality is good. I
It's
kind
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, good luck plugging in your USB, idiots.
Yeah, where are the ports? Where are the ports?
Dude, at that point, they're even gonna do like the USB ports. They're just gonna remove them all and just make them everything wireless.
I think that's enough Apple talk, man. I don't know, man. Apple is like, it's like actually a dystopic company to me at this point.
It's
I
fun
don't-
to see what they come out with because everyone hates it. Except Alex.
No, hey, not
I-
everyone. We got one. We got one.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
five
we
here.
got one. We got one.
Wow.
You got one step.
One sim.
I believe we have that fool with the
I'm not a simp.
Bozo hat, yeah.
I will say, they're when making their own like earphones, right? Like the AirPods Pro, like I think they really nailed the All right, moving
the
on
segment.
to the next topic.
You started already? Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bless.
It's the pepper.
All right, so our second topic, also pretty relevant. All right, so we're gonna be talking about AAA gaming. Oh man,
Oh,
It's been a dumpster fire. But we're gonna start off with Overwatch 2 and the cancellation of PvE.
lol.
It's a free-to-play game.
That's my favorite Harry Potter book.
AKA
Imagine.
how to remake a AAA game that was like critically acclaimed and then just run it to the ground.
Imagine like making Overwatch 2 solely for the PvE aspect, but then like just didn't even like care like afterwards. Like you know what?
So let me give a little bit of background information since I don't think any of us play Overwatch 2. So, from what I've read online, so basically, first it was announced in like a dev stream or something that they're like canceling like the PvE talent trees and like basically like the solo campaign, which was like originally like like honestly a solo like campaign or co-op would be like crazy to play, bro. It'd be actually insane.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted from the first one, all right?
From Overwatch 1? Well, I mean, the PvP was like decently good. I
Well,
think.
I mean, like story and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because honestly, like even I gotta give it to them. Like yo, their characters to this day, like yo, the characters are really strong.
Yeah, they got the lore.
The lore. But yeah, and then on top of that, though, the problem is that I think they announced like the season 5, 6, and 7 roadmap. Like, yo, is there a lightning storm going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
massive thunder.
Jesus.
I think there
Dude,
is massive.
I
thunder.
literally saw a flash of lightning twice, and I was just like, wait, is that my monitor?
Dude, I thought like someone was like moving the garbage can like outside or something.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, so anyway, okay, so not only did they like announce the cancellation of like PvE, which is like supposedly like what they were working on for like the 4 years, which is honestly why I even returned, but like they announced the season roadmap 5, 6, and 7, where basically, yo, skins, one character skin costs like $20.
Oh, I heard that. There was like I forget who it was.
The little charm. There's a little charm that costs like more money in the game than it does in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah, the Pachimaru, yeah.
Dude,
Literally
I
from
think
their own store.
there was like one skin. I think it was cost like $40, dude.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Actual
True.
insanity.
And then the battle pass and all this stuff. I don't know how many of you actually returned to the game, but like honestly, I played it and there's like zero progression now. It's like, yo, you can't
Yeah.
see people's ranks and like,
I also kind of, I don't know, like when it kind of feels like when like new like heroes come out, right, or like new agents. It's like, and then like we have to get like a battle pass just to unlock them or something.
yeah. There's no earning, man, and like honestly, the loot box system I thought in the first game was like fire because like it just kept you playing even when
Yeah.
because you wanted
True,
to get to that
yeah.
like.
Gives you like
Next
incentive.
But yeah. Anyway,
Wait, Rob. So you said you played Overwatch 2, right? Like how
Me-
much have you played it? Like
me and Alex
hours?
both me and Alex both played it probably for like maybe a couple hours, like when it like relaunched or whatever. Or, well, that is when
Right.
we could have got in when it relaunched.
Yeah, the queues.
Yeah, the queues just like to see what changed, and then I think we dropped it after that. And been like ever since, like I've been kind of following like the Overwatch like YouTubers and just like seeing it just go downhill just for fun.
Okay, obviously because I don't play Overwatch or anything, but since you guys play it, I'm curious if because I forgot what people said about it. The change from going 6v6 to 5v5, how relevant is that?
I think that's really relevant.
I think it's. I think it's a better change, but I like honestly think they should have just added it 6v6 and then a 5v5 or something.
Yeah, I played it too, like not too long ago. When
Oh,
I
you did?
played it was 5v5.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
I
like
know
in
it is
Overwatch 2,
5v5.
it's like 5v5, but then in Overwatch 1, it was like 6v6.
Oh,
But
okay,
what I'm
that's
yeah. What I'm saying is that I don't think like that's really like I think it's a good change, but I don't think it's like a big change.
Yeah, it's like
To me, it doesn't
in
mean that much.
Overwatch 1, they usually, most people just ran like 1 DPS, 2 tanks, and then, was it 2 tanks? Two
heal-
DPS, 2 healers,
DPS?
and then 2 tanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
But now
like,
it's just
and
one
the reason
tank, right?
Teams were
why,
hella tanky.
yeah, exactly, and like games were taking really long, so that's why I think they changed it to 5 to make the games a lot shorter and more balanced.
Okay, but here's like another thing now is that like playing tank is like because I loved playing like Diva and like bro playing tank in a 5v5 is like almost pointless. You literally can't kill anybody, and you're like the bullet sponge. It's not fun.
Bro, the
But
teams
then
we were
again, like
versing,
that is the whole
tanks were
point of being
busted.
a tank, right? It's like you're literally a bullet sponge for like your other teammates.
No, but then see is like if you could actually like because they actually locked how many you can and like play in a 5v5. Like for 5v5 you can only have one tank. The thing is that then you can't really like go dive bombing or anything. You know, like Diva flanks and all that. Like you're pretty much like all the tanks are basically a Reinhardt. It's like not fun.
Then in terms of like the heroes, like do they actually like do any significant changes?
Uh,
Significant? I want to say
think
significant, but
maybe-
also actually I think some of the problem is that they keep balancing the game. Like they keep changing everything.
I think like was it with like Cole Cassidy, right? Like
Oh
his
my God.
he changed from his like flashbang to like this sticky grenade, which is like kind of overpowered.
Yeah, weren't they changing it again?
I don't even know, man. It's just confusing.
I think I also heard that whenever they're like trying to patch a character, they legit like make the player like make the character like just unavailable to play as.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 days ago, new Cassidy magnetic grenade change. There's another one.
Oh my god. I don't even know. That's literally just like
No,
But-
yeah, Overwatch 2 is literally the same. They could at least do TF3 and like make the graphics look better and I'd play it.
that's literally just what they did with like CS2.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I got my.
There's a
I'm
battle
very
pass and
skeptical with that, but
But I think it's more so like the demand isn't necessarily there, so like that's why they didn't really focus much on like like quote unquote TF3. If they even want to get to a 3. Yeah, it's like
But-
aside from Overwatch, the other AAA game, quote unquote Gollum.
yeah, we got Lord of the Rings, Gollum, man. I'm pretty sure everyone's at least heard
Dude,
of it.
I think
PS2
that
game.
game is game of the year. I think.
Oh my god. No, it cannot be. It can't.
I did actually watch like 5 reviews of it and an entire like playthrough cut up.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of
kinda
reviews.
I was just like, what the fuck is this game, man? Like it kinda just looks like they just made it within a year and it's called it like, alright, this is a AAA game.
Yeah,
That's
but,
how they do
is
it.
rough.
Don't worry, they'll add patches and it'll be playable maybe. When the DLC comes out.
It did launch with day 1 DLC, which was also
Oh
not
my.
great.
Oh
It
my.
wa-
Also
it was-
like
it was called the- Hmm?
like Gollum didn't even look like fucking Gollum like that in like his own game. He
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
a famished child or something.
It looks like a bloody Sims character. Like,
Yeah, okay, graphics aside, man, those graphics, oh my god.
I mean, Gollum, for all like intents and purposes, is a famished child.
Yeah.
But at least they could have done a lot better with the graphics.
But yeah, anyway, for those who don't know, it did actually come with day 1 DLC to make it even worse, because it is like a freaking full... Wait, is it still on Steam?
it's like the DLC was like emotes, right?
Emote?
Or
What?
something like that.
Wait, what is the game? It's a single player game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a single player game. You get 4... Wait, hold on, I can pull this up. Holy cow, wait, there's so
I
much-
believe they were like emotes or something. Like,
Wait, wait, it literally got worse. There's $37 worth of DLC.
What?
It's pretty
So,
bad.
okay, so the game itself, $70.
No my.
The soundtrack, $11.
Okay.
6 emotes to use in a single player game is $4. A voiceover pack is $4.
What the fuck?
What?
To read the lore is $7. And to unlock art is $11.
What?
Pretty nice.
What are these?
I even
deals?
heard that like the whole lore thing. I'm pretty sure like they didn't even try. They just like it's just
Yeah,
a wall of text.
The lore is literally just a wall of text. Oh my god.
Oh my. Multiverses game with the Warner Brothers characters.
I mean, okay, well,
What was that?
It was,
Oh, that
basic-
game's also had some issues.
yeah, but did you hear what happened to it?
No.
So basically, the multiverses is pretty much like Super Smash Bros, except with Warner Brothers characters, right? And they had an open beta for like the longest time. Actually, no, I think the game launched, sort of, I think, and it was pretty popular when it first came out, right? And then after a while, it started dying down, and then it's just like the lack of new releases and stuff like that. But the main issue was people were buying skins. Then I don't
I know what
who
you're
the
I know what you're gonna
developers-
talk about.
yeah, now, then the developers, for whatever reason, decided to say, "Hey, you know what? This was actually our beta. We're gonna re-release the game, so
Oh
you can
my
no longer
God.
get the game." And the worst part is that everything that people bought in the game, they won't be able to transfer it onto like the new launch.
So they
Bro.
just got bamboozled.
That's dirty.
So like, that's a AAA behavior.
Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah. So Robert, basically, yeah. It's a free to play platform fighter. It's like a
On Steam?
team. I Cameron, is it? I actually have no idea. To be
Yeah,
honest.
it is
Oh wait, what is it called again? Let me search it.
Uh,
multiverses.
yeah. Like people actually did like
Sentinels of the
enjoy the game.
Multiverse?
Yeah, I played it too. It was okay.
No, I know, like a lot of like Smash players, like got on the hype train with that. They even
Yeah,
held like small tournaments and stuff. And then yeah, and I just remember like everyone talking about it, and then just
nothing.
dead.
Yeah,
Same with Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. It's
that
like
one
everyone
died
was like,
way
"Yo, this is
faster
the new
though.
Smash killer, dude!" Everyone's so hyped, and then it came out, and then like 2 weeks later, like no one was talking about it.
No.
Me and my brother went to the theaters yesterday, and they were playing ads, right? And they played a Gran Turismo movie ad. And we're like, "What the heck is this?"
How do you make a movie about Gran Turismo?
So, okay, if I remember correctly, based on what I remember seeing, is that there's a gamer who's really good at Gran Turismo, and I guess he gets scouted to be part of an actual racing, like real life racing. And so, but he's a gamer, right? So people are like doubting him. It's like, oh, you're just a gamer, you don't know how to race, and then so it's stuff like that. So basically, a gamer is going
Gamer.
up against actual racers.
What?
And,
Heck, what? What is this plot? Is the argument to play their game? I'm so confused.
one of my like most anticipated games, Plants vs Zombies 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that why no one talks about it?
Okay, because like, no, honestly, dude, this could be an entire podcast in itself. Because like I have a love and hate relationship with this game. Because like when it first came out, I freaking loved it. Because I was a kid. Maybe it was like 2013 when it came out.
Yeah.
But, like I loved it, played it, and then like as like the world as they kept adding more worlds, and they kept adding more like plants that you have to buy with real money, and then
Oh, bro.
it got to a point where because this game was PopCap and EA, right? So you can see where this is already going.
Oh,
So EA was so it's like, yeah, let's add more plants you can buy, and then I swear there's somewhere they just lost the creativity to make the gameplay actually interesting to a point where they just make it so hard that you're just like
you
the
have to
objective
do it.
isn't even to like make a smart like defense. It's just objective is just survive and hopefully you do, and then like spend money and
Oh,
stuff. Like, bro,
bro.
Damn. So yeah, we got EA, Activision, Blizzard, and freaking I don't know.
Well, EA's always been at it though. That's like,
I mean, EA is just like I don't even know anymore.
yo, you guys want to talk about Fallout 76? 76.
Oh god,
Oh,
already that's old news, man. That's old
I know,
news.
but like, what has Bethesda been doing? I already forgot already. To me,
they're probably
what's the recent
re-releasing
thing?
Skyrim.
there's another release of Skyrim.
I don't know, probably.
It just works. It just works.
It'll be on the new
I
Apple
mean,
goggles,
the
bro.
thing with like Fallout 76 is like it just had a lot of bugs.
What else is new?
The thing about Fallout 76 is that it just works.
What other games
Fallout
was there?
4, but worse. Is it
Like if it wasn't buggy, like I think I could guarantee you that Fallout 76 would be a success, but like its execution was just not the best.
Did they
Okay,
fix
I think
the
from
bug?
what I sorry, what?
I was gonna ask if they fixed the bugs in it because I've heard some people start picking it up again.
Yeah, I mean like
Um,
I think it's because of the bug fixes were like
Like I think the bugs were the main part of it, but I also
Yeah.
heard that like even just the gameplay itself isn't super great because like the story and stuff is literally just you go to this place, like yeah, you go to this place and you talk to like a radio or something like that, and you go to this place and then you listen to another radio, and like I remember those they became a meme where at like I think it was E3 or something like that, where literally the people on stage were like Fallout 76 is finally gonna have NPCs, and people were cheering. Okay, that's when you know. That's when you know there's a problem.
I mean
Oh yes, a basic feature in modern games. Let's go.
Wait, Ammanuel, you brought up the Fallout thing. Have you played Fallout?
No.
I was like,
I just heard so much about it, like on the internet when you know the game came out and all that stuff.
I mean, if you want to talk about more buggy games, there's always Pokemon.
dude, I'm so
was,
sad, bro. I'm actually so sad. I've actually wanted to like a Pokemon game, but I haven't even like cared about the last like 3 games. Actually, no,
Hey,
basically
again.
any of the Switch games.
Hey, okay, you know what though? Again, you know what? Like, I'm willing to half defend it because I like with like Pokemon Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Well, I didn't play Arceus, but like I played like Scarlet and Violet. Like, I like it's fun. It's just not. It just doesn't run very well.
But okay, but is it so hard to ask for like a Pokemon game that looks and runs like Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail? Is this so hard?
I
Apparently,
get, I get. I'm not defending that part. Like, obviously, that is like Game Freak's like issue, but like, I mean, the game is selling me. I don't know. I like the game.
did you play it day one?
Day one, I don't think so. I think I
When
played
it
it
was
like
like load of when it was like
no, I
unplayable?
think I played on like the third day or something.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I personally like, and like the thing is, it's kind of a weird thing with Pokemon because like, while yes, you know, ideally yes, it would be nice if it ran properly and stuff. But also thinking about it though,
No,
um,
not even it would be nice. It should.
okay, fine, fair enough, fair enough. But like,
$70.
I'm also thinking about it, which this could sadly be part of the reason why maybe Game Freak doesn't care too much is that um, even if like the casual players stop playing it, the competitive players are still going to play it anyway. And it's a turn-based game, so let's be honest here. Like they're not even caring about like the graphics or anything because it's a turn-based. Right? You're thinking about the strategy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even the animations, bro. In the turn
No,
base.
again, like I said, like I'm not defending that either. But like I'm just saying, like
But yeah,
the
actually,
competitive
okay,
stuff,
gameplay.
like people play Pokemon mainly for the the turn-based strategy, right?
Yeah.
So
Correct.
who knows?
I mean,
Maybe
it's a
a man would like to dream that it will look pretty one day.
no. They did the Pokemon
Voice
Snap.
acting.
That's never gonna happen.
No, dude, that ain't gonna happen.
That's what the anime is for.
Bro, what the heck?
I think my main thing, okay, obviously other than the graphics and the books and stuff, I think my main thing with Scarlet and Violet is just that because the concept of being able to go to like any gym and doing whatever you want is a good idea. It's just the problem is they didn't scale the gyms to how many badges you have.
Yeah, I
So
heard
it's
about
like,
that.
Yeah,
while
yeah,
technically
yeah.
yes, you could go to any gym, you're gonna be under leveled. So it's like they kind of like basically tell you that there is an order, but they don't actually tell you. You
It's
have to
still
go do it.
sad.
You have to go find out yourself.
But
And so
then
it's
that
like,
just objectively made it worse. I actually liked how like in the like Gen 2 games that like it was like really linear, but then the story was really good and there was a lot of backtracking and all that stuff because it was like set up really nicely.
He
yeah,
is
like
right.
I think they did try to lean towards like the more open world aspect, which again I think in my personal opinion, I think they did a pretty decent job. I think they just should have did it a little better.
Also, what's with like since the Sun and Moon, all this like caveman, tribal man theme stuff?
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean Sun and Moon?
Yeah, like there was like about the kahunas and the whatever, and then ever since then, I swear there's been so much like tribal men.
It's like it
Okay,
kind
well to be fair, Sun and Moon is based in Hawaii, so
like Sun and Moon does remind me of, like like Bionicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, man.
How?
Like how like with
Yeah.
the whole like tribal stuff and like the mask.
Oh yeah.
They got both the Hukuna and the Matatas, bro. They were fighting each other for years.
Oh, got you. Okay, the thing is I think they need to make the games aimed for like 19 to 20-year-olds and not like
No,
like
I
10
think
to like
that-
12-year-olds.
Bro, the 10 and 12-year-olds, they're playing Fortnite, CSGO.
Oh, okay, never
Like,
mind. Yeah, they
dude.
gotta aim higher, man.
I mean, I think
Like,
that's also I think that's also just the other thing is that because the Pokemon company they're focused on the kids and not much for the adults. So
Hey, yo, bro, kids are pretty smart these days, man.
For
Nah,
real.
they got Cocomelon. My house. How smart can they be?
anyway, I'm hoping one day they'll make a more polished Pokemon game.
Yeah, that yo, just apply that as statement to AAA games in general.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh god. All right, okay. We've got 8 minutes to talk about the zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse.
All
All
right.
right, our final topic, man, which is not really related to current news, but I don't know, man. We've been playing some Zomboid recently. Was that lightning? I think that was lightning, bro. Anyway, yeah, zombie apocalypse would happen. Like, wait, what did you say? Do we get a grace period, or it just happens immediately? Like, what's going on?
6 hours.
6 hours?
Right here, right now.
6 hours, man. I just stay in my house and chill.
I would
You said six
sleep through it.
hours, and we have to like somehow get together and like base up together somewhere and
Good
somehow.
luck, dude. How are we gonna find Stefan?
That's a good point. Stefan, you proposed that one. How we meeting up?
Robert's gonna get the battle bus, and then we're fine.
Oh yeah. He's got access.
Dude, I can. Okay, you know the funny thing. I can just imagine it. Like, I'm at my house, right, trying to board up my windows, right, and then I hear going by my window. I hear dun 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 dun. You know, like from the bus. I'm like, oh, I think he's here.
For grinders, so
Bro, only the bendy ones make that noise. Hell no, am I bringing a
Battle bus.
bendy one in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh,
Oh,
the
would
extra
you bring like
extension.
the shuttle buses?
Wait, what did you just get the battle? Was it the battle bus from Fortnite?
The school
Bruh.
bus. School bus.
Yeah. That way we could avoid hella zombies and just do like a airdrop shipment. It's like, all right.
No, Robert. Wait, Robert. What if you get the double decker bus?
Bro.
That'd be pretty funny, honestly.
Wait, we'd stand out like a sore thumb.
Dude, you'd make such a sharp turn and just the entire bus falls.
Yo, no, hell no. I would not want to be trapped inside a vehicle in a zombie apocalypse. That seems like such a bad way to die.
But there's 2 floors.
Yeah, we just go up the second floor, and then if the
Yeah.
zombies reach us, and then we break a window, go on the roof, and then
Yeah, we just take the stairs away, and they can't get to us.
yeah,
Wow.
there you go.
Wow, true Project Zomboid, man. He doesn't even play, just deleting the stairs.
Nah.
I mean, it's Fortnite, right? You just delete the stairs.
yeah. Then they just keep building up. It's pretty simple.
Build a new bus on top of the bus.
Yeah, I reckon, right? We'll take the bus to Home Depot, get a bunch of supplies, and we'll just start building up.
Oh, I like that. Yo, meet at the Surrey Home Depot. That'd be
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
or we just like board up in a Costco.
Ooh, that's pretty
Oh,
good too.
that's a pretty good idea.
Wait, that's actually pretty
Or
smart.
what if you go first to Home Depot, get supplies, and then go to Costco to board up the doors and stuff.
Smart.
True, true.
Wait, doesn't Costco also sell like stuff
It
like that?
does, yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
But
I've
does
been-
Costco sell?
Costco
Does
does.
Costco sell generators?
Probably.
Yo, it's freaking Costco, man. Doesn't all hillbilly Americans have generators?
I don't know. I feel
Wait,
like
is the power turning off though?
maybe like
Eventually, like everyone else is
eventually.
qualified.
I feel like maybe Vancouver Island would be a pretty good place to like stay like in a zombie apocalypse because like it's an island, right?
That's
Also
true.
like you have a lot of resources on that place as well.
Yeah, they probably got a Costco over there.
Yep, pretty sure.
Okay, hold on. I have an interesting question. All right, out of us, whose home? Like, we have to base up in one of everyone's home. Like, which home is the best?
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Not Jim's.
Wait, why not Jim's? It's a separate house.
It's a suburb, though.
It's on the edge of the suburb, though.
He's got an escape.
It's a
Wait, Rob,
cul-de-sac as well.
I mean, Rob, with your place though, I mean, technically, if we just like tie ropes and stuff and just hang it off your balcony, you
I'm
could
not
put it
doing
on the floor.
that in real life.
Their condos are
Hey.
like the worst place.
That's
to
fine in
live
Zomboid,
for
but I am not like.
In real life.
I mean, just saying.
Yeah, I get you're just saying it.
No, but the thing is, we'd have to clear out so many like Bro, you
Zombies.
just hear zombies like everywhere, bro, through the walls, above you, below you.
True,
Just-
true.
Hey,
Plus,
I mean,
Robert's
you're gonna have to
place is
take them out
small.
eventually.
Dude, I feel like, Robert, I feel like my whole townhouse could literally just be like turned into a fort.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you'd have so many zombies though.
Oh, not really.
But, like if you ever had to leave,
Oh, I'm sure if you made your complex, bro. You know how long it'd take us to clear out the whole complex?
Not
they
much,
do.
bro.
Dude, I mean, I live right across the school, so I don't know about that.
I live right in front of the forest.
Plus, not to mention, I also like right beside the school. There's also a cemetery, which I don't know if that also helps.
It's the worst.
Depends which virus it is. It's like if it's the Walking Dead one, then yeah, those become zombies.
It's not Walking Dead.
I don't know. Yeah, funny you discounted the gyms, but I'd say Jim or Cameron probably. They're like living solo houses.
Yeah, but Jim lives right by a highway.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's not a good thing though.
yeah,
It's more open.
That's
like-
true. Then you can
like
escape
no,
fast.
no zombies would come from the highway side, and you just have to worry about like the cul-de-sac.
We know that from playing Zomboid that that's not true. Zombies, in fact, spawn on highways.
It's spawning.
Right.
Yo, this is real life, bro. They ain't spawning.
Like fish. They reproduce.
Do zombies reproduce?
Oh god, no.
Also with
Wait, what?
Jesus.
That's just
also
gross.
with the highway with
No, like
the place.
asexually, like mitosis.
I don't want no bloody baby zombies chasing me, dude. They're already a pain in the ass in Minecraft.
Can
That's true.
you imagine like a tiny little baby zombie crawling after you slowly?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
you
will
hunt
hunt that little
Slowly. Aren't they like fast? They're quick.
You gotta kick faster.
Imagine
I
that so you
think-
go out like a little Timmy bites your fucking ankle and you go.
Yeah, I was thinking with Jim's place with the highway, and it's downhill too. So like, if there's zombies coming from the opposite direction, we just take a car, just ride it downhill.
True.
So it's like
Yeah,
max.
honestly, I think it would be pretty good.
Wait, can't you ride? What's wrong with riding your car uphill? Wait,
Well, I'm
It's
saying
difficult.
if you want a quick getaway, going downhill.
I guess.
Because
Also,
I mean,
Jim's house does have like 5 or 6 cars.
Oh,
How many of them work?
that's true. Hey, worst case scenario, we could always bike.
2 of them doesn't
Bike has
work.
no gas, right?
Okay, hey, you know, those are barriers, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean we could
Put them
always,
in neutral and then send them down the highway.
I mean bike
Yeah,
is
yeah,
always
yeah.
an option.
And then we bike.
Robert, do you want to give the closing statement?
Nah, man, I think your closing statement last time was pretty good. Go for it, my guy.
Oh man, I don't even remember, man.
I don't think I'm gonna like. I want Robert to do it. Alex is. I've heard enough from Alex today.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, what were you throwing shade, bro? I felt like I was talking more than Alex. What the heck?
Yes, but his takes were
Oh my god.
quite rancid.
Yeah, that's true. The Apple Vision
Questionable.
Pro and the nude OnlyFans. Those were pretty.
You had quite rancid opinions today.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? The new thing, that's between him and his significant other. So you know what? I respect his opinion, but with the whole Apple thing, I don't know.
That's where he draws the line.
I cast
I'm a-
disrespect for both.
I'm a strong Apple believer.
Anya.
You're also a cock.
God, dude.
I mean, he's got to view the OnlyFans in his augmented reality space.
Okay,
you know?
okay. Honestly, I think
He'll
that
be
would
right
actually be pretty
there.
fire. I think that would actually be pretty fire. Watching like stuff on it.
Oh yeah, VR.
Yo, imagine displaying like the Minecraft map, but like in like the Apple Vision Pro.
Bro, except for the one problem is the speakers are outwards firing.
Oh yeah. Well, better hope that one has a headphone jack.
But hey, you know what? Let's not make any judgments until we try it out.
Oh
When
my
you try
god.
it out.
That'll
Yeah, that's
probably
gonna
be
be nice to
like
afford the bloody thing.
that'll probably be like episode 10 post Apple Vision release, and then we'll see.
I am Stefan. I love Apple Vision.
Oh yo, dude, what if it actually actually inject something into you when you put it on? Dude, that'd be the most dystopic thing ever.
Alex already got injected.
He's got that apple splooge running in him. He got his face and everything, man.
Yo, like, imagine like Stefan just like wears the goggles and then he's like, shit, bro, I turned from heterosexual to like homosexual.
I'm already homosexual.
Wait, you reckon that it has facial identification? You think people will be able to steal your face?
Yes.
Yo, you're giving Apple your face, literally.
Anyways.
Yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. We'll probably get Serene. I'll definitely ask her about what she thinks of the Apple Vision Pro.
Citation needed for her showing up.
Yeah, I think it's actually so whack.
Alright.
But yeah.
And
Alright, next time, guys. Later.
yeah, that's all.
Bye.